All right, Harry Itie is here with us in the studio to talk about entertainment. Let's start with telling us really what MOBO Awards is all about.
Well, the MOBO Award stands for Music of Black Origin. It's been happening since 1996 in the UK. And it celebrates not just African music, but music of Black origins, African-American music, Jamaican music, Caribbean music, and all of that. So everybody has been there. Beyonce, Rihanna, you know, Jessie J, everybody has been honored on the MOBO stage at some point. And so a couple of years back, they started the African category where they have African acts nominated. So this year we have a lot of African acts nominated. We have Wizkid, Yemi Alade, we have Davido, we have Shatta Wale. You know, it's a very large, wide array of nominations.
What categories were they nominated?
Best African Act category. But usually Fuso DJ.
Is it just one award for,
one
Africa
award
for now?
Yes, but sometimes a lot of them, like Fuso DJ last year had 4 nominations. So not just in the African category, we had in Best because his single, Azonto and Million Pound Baby were big hits in the UK, like on the official singles chart. It was topping the charts. And so he got a nomination for Best Single of the Year. You know, so it depends on how strong your song is in the UK. Like the Banjo Deliver Twist, for instance, you know, at the time, it was not just an African hit, it was a universal hit. Do you understand? So it depends on the song and how people in the UK are receiving the song. So for now, basically, it's just Best African Acts that they're nominated in and Best Gospel category for Faith Child. And
Did I hear you
who's
say...
looking good for the award between Yemi Alade, Wizkid,
and
Davido?
Well, well, personally, I think...
I seem to like that, what did you call the lady?
Olaido Ibe.
No, the lady.
Yemi Alade.
That song seems not to be the typical pop. I think it wasn't pop. It had a kind of African touch.
Yes, yes. She's very Afrocentric in her music. But I think Wizkid is a front runner because his music has generated a lot of buzz this year. From Drake remixing Ojo Elegba to you know,
Drake.
Yes, Drake
remixed his
song Ojo Elegba, yes, and he spoke about it on Billboard. Alicia Keys, Swiss Beats have been promoting Wizkid's music on social media also. So I think Wizkid is the front runner.
Does he have is he on Drake's record label or something? How did he get that?
Well, Drake heard the song. I fell in love with the song and decided to put a spin on the song.
Wow. It looks like many of these American artists are beginning to really, you know, want
get back to their roots,
to do some collabos with Nigerian acts.
They're really enjoying the sound that's coming from here because it's very organic. It's different from what we have our own sound. It's called Afropop. It's unique to us. So it's not the regular mainstream. We're not trying to copy them. We're trying to do something different.
Okay, let's look at BET. Before we talk BET, this is coming up at Leeds, UK?
Yes, Leeds
UK. All right.
Yes.
BET Awards, again, I'm trying to get what it is. I can't remember, but BET Awards.
Well, this is the BET experience. You know, usually in America, they have the BET experience for the BET Awards. It's like a huge festival where African-American music is celebrated and whatnot. So right now, BET is trying to establish roots in Africa. And so they're discussing the BET Experience Africa, well, from South Africa in Johannesburg. And so they're going to have like international stars and African stars. But the headliner, the first confirmed artist is Maxwell. Grammy Award winner. You know, so
this year?
Yes, this year.
I don't know him.
Maxwell,
maybe not my kind of music.
He does neo soul.
Maxwell is the smoothest guy in the block.
Excuse me. Give me a
Maxwell is pretty big. I'm surprised you don't know him. He's pretty good.
Why he's a president? Maybe he's not my kind of music.
He's a Grammy Award winner.
So any Nigerians, you know, in this?
Well, he's the only artist that's been confirmed as of now.
Okay.
But they say that's going to be really huge, you know, promoting and to show on their BET channels, you know, not just the international, but the one even in America. So we're pretty excited about the festival.
Oh yeah, that's
what's BET again, by the way?
British and
Black
Entertainment Television.
Black Entertainment Television.
Yeah. So now they have BET and then BET2.
Yes, BET.
So you have the experience. It's a forerunner before the awards?
Yes, that's in America. But here, we just have the experience, the BET
and
experience.
it seems they're focusing a lot on Africa because you see a lot of Nigerian artists now featuring on BET. I've seen the Banj, Wizkid, so many of them.
Yes, they are really trying to establish, because like I said, Africa is a huge market now.
It is.
I think they're just trying to hook up with their roots.
Yes.
I think I want to put it like that. They want to go back to where they're coming, being black.
And it's very important. It's very important because you cannot identify without music right now, worldwide music. You can't talk about worldwide music. We're talking about African music. African music is huge. It's what is it. You know, understand? Everybody is listening to. Chris Brown was dancing as Zonto in his video.
So really,
yeah.
I saw that one.
Okay, let's even talk about it looked like a new boy on the block to me. I think Gaza was saying the same thing. IBK Space Boy. You know, when you kept calling the thing yesterday when I was watching that video, I tried to get what you were saying because you were kind of too fast, or maybe because I didn't know this guy.
Okay.
So until I saw the scroll, IBK Space Boy.
Spaceship Boy.
Spaceship Boy, quite an interesting name. He's, for me, a new kid on the block.
Yeah. Well, he's not new. He's been around.
Good voice, terrific voice.
He's been around for a while. He's a rapper. He's a singer. He's a songwriter. He's a producer. He's been around. He was with Cobhams initially. Okay. Then he started working with Bez. Then he established his own merchantship music. So he's been producing a lot of stuff for Timmy Dollface, Modele. He's done a lot of work for Bez himself. You know, Faust the Bad Guy. He's done a lot of work. You know, the Malaria theme song for last year, he produced it.
Oh, really?
Exactly. It looks so like Nigerian artists are beginning to come to their own, not necessarily trying to go for the commercial kind of music, but they're being creative.
Creating their own sound,
yes. Like a Bez, Nosa, the Spaceship Boy. You know, and the rest of them.
Yeah, because again, somebody said you can't beat them at what they know. So you better create your own so they can buy into your
Exactly, you create your own style.
Itie, thank you very much. We look forward to doing this again next Friday.
Thank you very much.
It's time for your view. We will see you again at
10.